Hi there, hope you're doing good. So here I am with the demo, and this one first I'll explain what was the requirement so that we can cover everything in the one video. So the requirement was there was two files, two Excel files, one with a lot of data with multiple columns and a column named location ID. Whereas the other sheet there is another sheet which is having the location but not the location ID. So the requirement was to pull the location ID matching that same location on that. So as I need to explain it to you so that you can do it or yourself as well. So let me tell you, I'll open both the files. I'll click on the first column and I'll press Control so that I can select two columns, and I'll click on this area on alphabet A and I'll click on this alphabet K, then copy it. Once it's copied, I'll go back to the other file. I'll create another file in here with the name sheet1. You can change the name to any name, and here I will click on the C so that I can paste it from the beginning. So I'll click on it and I'll right click and I'll paste the special values. You can go always to the paste special values in here, and that's it. Once this is done, you can change the name of this sheet so that you can recognize this is source sheet. This where from which we are going to, this column is what we are going to match the location, and this is the column we need the as output on column E here. Here I will enter a data formula and I'll show you step by step. So first of all, I'll use the formula match. You can see it here. I'll type match and then I'll match this location. I'll press comma. You can always, because you are using French, so this file should work automatically, and I'll share it with you. This will automatically convert itself to semicolon instead of commas. So this file will automatically convert it comma to semicolon. But if you find any problem, you can always use the colon. My system is with comma based, so I'll use comma. So I want to match this location, comma, where I want to match it. I want to match it in this column C. So I'll select the whole column C, right? And then I'll press F4 so that there will be $sign just before C. Once done, press comma and enter 0, close parenthesis, and that's it. Press enter. Now this will show you on this location is matching on row number 1528. So if I'll copy this, I'll go to here and I'll press, you will see it's on 1528. So we need this one as a location. So how we will locate this one? Okay, now I'll go back to the first formula tab and I'll type in here. Let me cut it so that you can see it clearly. I'll type in here index, open parenthesis, then I'll go to the source file. I'll select the column which I want as a result. So I can select both of these. Press F4 to lock the cells. Once done, press comma and then paste what you have in the, you just cut it, the previous formula. Now press another comma and press 2. 2 means you are going to take index from here and take the second column results, and then close the parenthesis, hit enter, and here you have the ID. Now I'll show you what is actually happening and how we can fix it. Once you reach it here, you can copy this formula or you can select the corner and drag it down. Here you can see it's now showing all the location ID, but it's showing some errors as well. So to avoid these errors, what we can do two things. We can take the whole formula again, leave the equal sign, cut it, press if error, which is here. You can always type in or you can select it from here as well, and then paste the formula you just got it, you just cut, then press comma, double inverted commas, close parenthesis, hit enter. Oh, I think I've done it on the row number 2. I should have done it on row 1. So let me do it on row 1 again. If the error, parenthesis open, comma, double inverted commas 2 times, parenthesis close, and that's it. Now again we need to drag this formula down, and now it will see if there will be any error, it will skip it. The error could be because of 2 reasons. Because this cell is empty, this is why it can't, the empty cell cannot be located on the other sheet, so it's not throwing an error. The other way could be if there is no match of the location, then it will also throw an error. So now this will not throw an error. Now what you need to do, you can just select the row and just drag it down to the bottom, or you can always double click on the last cell and it will take the formula downward, but it will take a bit too much. Yeah, it took to 20423. So it will accommodate to 20,000 entries as well, but we don't need the 20,000 entry, we have only limited. So what I'll do, I'll click on the empty cell on the column D, and then I'll press control and up arrow, control and up arrow. As soon as you will reach in here, and now you can delete all the rest of the, just select on this one, press control shift and down, it will select all the empty rows, press delete, and you are good. Now you have linked it dynamically. Now you have the whatever the values will be here will be automatically, if you will add more entries at the bottom here, and if there is any matching location, it will spit out the result here. But now obviously you want to convert it into, you don't want to keep the formula, you want the values only. So how you can do that, you can always copy, you can always select the control the E letter, you will see the inverted arrow, then right click on it, copy, again right click on the arrow, paste special values. That's it. Now the formulas are being converted into values. So this is the whole process. You can see the review, you can see the video again and again. And yes, if you don't need this source file again, you can always delete this as well. So now this file is exactly the result. But if you want to keep it with the formula, you just no need to convert it into values. So that's it from my side. Please let me know if you need any further assistance, or if I missed something and you want to discuss or anything. I can get on a call as well. Thank you.